sixth generation New Zealand. My great-great-grandfather, Captain Charles Hayward, ran a lighthouse down on a cliff in the Cairns. One wild night, a ship rammed up against the rocks, and he danced into the darkness and guided all of the lifeboats to shore. They called it Hayward Point, after him. I must have told that story 100 times. I'd like to hear it too. Forget the truth and focus on the tale and tell the class I am the sixth generation New Zealand. And across the circle, Mickey says, "So what?" This is the first time I realized that my version of this story is not the only one that exists. Later that week, we go to hear the Prime Minister speak, to tell us stories of New Zealand history, to tell us that the Treaty of Waitangi brought a long-awaited peace between Maui and Pakeha. And just like that, New Zealand land wars never happened. Our ancestors did not crash in with muskets and red coats. Our people do not have blood on their hands. I do not have blood on my hands. Forget the truth and focus on the tale. Edit out all the glory bits. I like to tell myself stories too. Like maybe before they called it Hayward Point after my great-great-grandfather, it had no other name. Like before he set foot there, it was undiscovered land, terra nullius, like he did not take something he had no right to after all. Who wants to be part of 6 generations of thieves? It doesn't make such a good story, does it? And I come from a long line of storytellers. I must have told my story 100 times. Even here, even right now, I still know how to tell it, how to twist it into pretty words, how to make an audience clap for it. I know how to make you believe it is the only version that exists. It is not. My great-great-grandfather was a lighthouse hero, but he was not a lighthouse. His story should not be the only one to guide us. There are truths that exist outside his one beam of white light. There are stories our people need to listen to. I come from the long line of storytellers.